Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the upcoming week of May 27, 2019. So we are starting June, which is a 9 universal month, all about endings and completions, right? Finishing up cycles, closing doors that no longer, suit us so that new doors can open. All of that, right before we have this new moon too. Okay, so what are the major things for my air signs for the week of May 27, 2019? Oh, last week we were telling you to keep going, right? That even mistakes, right, can be corrected, quote unquote. They can be used by the universe, right? You cannot outwit the universe. Wow, those all came on their own, all those threes, right? You can't get so far off path that the universe can't work with, right? The universe can always work with it. Whatever you've done, there's lessons to be learned. There's a path that you can take from it, and then the universe can always course correct. So don't ever, don't ever think otherwise. Look at this, 33, 3, 3. All of these threes, 33, 3, 3, 3. And then what? 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. This is powerful. Okay, air signs. Please look up angel number 333. Talking about creativity, the ascended masters, happiness, joy, splendor. This is a master number. Big things are happening for y'all, especially since Gemini season, right? So some of you have birthdays coming up. Gemini. Okay, so wait, let me just, those threes kind of, wow. Okay, so the first card you got is the center, success. Everything is on the money. Everything is on track. The arrow that you shot months, years ago, weeks ago, days ago has landed. It has landed exactly where it was supposed to land. Despite all eyes, despite the space around this tree, despite how thin it is, despite the fact that it looks like it doesn't have a large surface area, or you won't be able to hit it, or you're gonna cause the tree to split. Nope, you didn't. This tree is abundant. It surprised you. It is stronger than it looked, and you got everything right on the money. Center card, direction. If some of y'all talking about moving, taking a trip, center, Midwest is the best. Keep yourself centered. Keep yourself grounded. Stay put, right? So if some of you are asking a question, want to know, should I travel or should I stay? Should I take a job here or should I leave? This is stay, and that's not always the case. Happy to report. 3 bamboo, toad again. Talk about being in tune with your intuition, healing, moon gazing, reflecting on the swirling waters at your feet, knowing that they swirl. That's the nature of water. Yeah, it swirls. That doesn't mean that there are bad things or negative undercurrents. It's just motion. Sometimes motion looks messy. That is your message. Wow, all them M's. And look at the wind, right? It's not a straight wind. It doesn't just go smoothly across the moon. No, it's art, right? Life is art. Life is an art form. It doesn't mean that it's messy or that a storm is coming. It just means that motion is messy and inherently chaotic. Heal. 3 circles, phoenix. Rising from the ashes, being loud and proud and bold, boldly proclaiming who you are and what you stand for. Being happy and joyful. Just being happy, right? So you got this contemplation energy, right? This contemplative energy at night with the moon, second guessing yourself, but healing, and then coming out in the daylight. Yeah, I'm back, right? Type situation. That's beautiful. Right on target. Okay, center. Okay, we got the north card. I haven't seen the north card in a minute. Let's see what this is all about. So cold. I'm getting cold now. Something can seem cold. Maybe this arrow hit where it was supposed to hit, and now crickets, right? You're like, okay, success. I got the promotion. I got the job. I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish, and then nothing happened. That's okay. That is okay. Don't be stressed out. Know that in even getting this arrow to where it needs to be is going to require some level of stress, right? Adrenaline, some level of angst. But guess what? The opposite side of adrenaline is rest, is relaxation. So with the North card, yes, it can mean things have gone cold. It can mean things have slowed down. But it also is a time to contemplate. to gather everything that you need, to store stuff, to save up, get your reserves, even if it's energetic reserves, so that you are ready for the next step. It's a 3 again. 1 bamboo peacock, right? Being poised for success, being extravagant, step into your extravagance, right? Knowing who you are. Don't be scared to look in that mirror and say who you are and proclaim, no, this is who I am. Yes, you are extravagant. So what? Don't let people shame you out of your extravagance, out of your inheritance, out of who you are, right? Your inherent regality. Don't let nobody shame you out of that. You have peacocks at your feet. There's a reason for that. You earned it. Peacock also represents wealth, maturity. So some lessons to be learned. So you have the North next to the peacock. Yes, she's talking about success and all of that, but with some setbacks later, it's okay. She can handle it because she's a mature lady. So she knows how the game goes, right? She knows how it works. She's not scared. She's not running from life. She just may be being a little too timid in terms of her own accomplishments and achievements. 7 wands, 7 stars. Hopes and dreams. I already told you, right? Could be a May, December romance. Older woman, young man. Could be Aquarius. Could be she's really contemplating her dreams, right? So for some of you, success is coming, yes, but you and you have some showings of it, but you still are like, okay, but what next, right? This isn't exactly what I wanted. This isn't everything, right? This ain't everything I wanted. I'm happy, but there's still more, and that could be stressed with that. Could also be a more money, more problems type situation. Yes, you got what you wanted, but now that just opened up a whole new train of problems that you got to deal with, right? And so, yes, you have your extravagance, but now you're dealing with something else, and she's like, okay, now what? What's coming next? Let's clarify this Toad card, please. There's a young woman. Ooh, a man. Now here come the people. We got another Toad and clarifying the Toad. 1 circles pearl. So they're worried about money. Like, okay, I'm getting successful. I'm rising toward what I'm supposed to rise toward. But see, she has extravagance. That's the thing. The pearl is relationships based on money. She's a young girl, right? This Toad, both have the moon, right? Both are being urged to listen to their intuition, are being guided by the moon, guided by the intuition if only they listen. But she, unlike her, she's looking face on, right? She's facing herself in the mirror. She's looking at what she is. She's examining herself, right? Vis-a-vis her hopes and dreams and goals and her successes. But don't overthink, right? The money is going to come. The money, she has her money, right? She has her money. Affirmations come from this too. Do affirmations. 8 circles, tiger. What did I just tell you? Money, more money, right? Karmic cycles. Being authoritative, right? Asking for a promotion. For some of you, there's a relationship that is based on money, and you need to stand up, right? You need to ask for more money. You need to be bold, be more aggressive. Right? Knowing who you are, looking at yourself in the mirror. Also being grateful, right? Knowing that you have pearls at your feet, right? Embodying the eye of the tiger, embodying this fierce energy so that you can continue on in the vein of your abundance. But look again, so you got this 3 bamboo Toad again being like, I don't know, right? You need to heal. You got a Toad next to a tiger. Who gonna win that fight, right? You already know the tiger is. So she's getting to where she needs to be, but there's this nagging residual self-doubt. Am I overthinking this? Am I over? Yes, you are. Am I being overly ambitious, right? Am I healing? Yes, you are. Look, it's right under the 7 stars. You're healing. You got the moon there. The moon there. You are healing. But don't start doubting yourself. Don't see the turbulence here or one cloudy day and think that that's over, that the jig is up. Ultimately, look, there's success and happiness and joy, right? And the last card will really drive this point home. Hopefully it's good. But don't question yourself. Guard and guide your steps, yes. Make sure that you're paying attention to where you're going and you're doing what you need to do and you're where you want to be. But at the same time, don't stop, right? Don't start questioning yourself. Keep your integrity. Phoenix. Ooh, orchid. Ooh, so we got this time. Ooh, these cards are repeating like heck. We got 2 Phoenix cards, 2 Tiger cards. Wow, 2 Toad cards, Toad and Phoenix are both 3. Tiger is 8. Wow. Creativity, karmic cycles, money. There's money in your creativity. Those two together, like, it's obvious. There's money in your creativity, air signs. Okay, so we're talking about your joy and you're rising from the ashes and getting to your happiness, right? Standing tall. We got the orchid, rare flower, right? Talking about striving for the highest ideals, but then look what it came with, the 8 circles, tiger. So I didn't want to say this with this one, but the universe, like, hey, it is what it is. You could have some issues with an authority figure this week. Somebody older than you, somebody who think they know everything, somebody who think they know more than you, somebody who think they have more experience than you, right? Somebody who think they have all the answers. They could also be physically aggressive, right? They could be physically bigger than you, something like that. Domineering, could be an Aries, could be very fiery energy, very contrarian energy, right? An issue or even following authority, right? Especially since you coming up, so you're like, I don't need your advice. So the solution is keep striving for the best. Keep being unique. Orchids are expensive. Look, right underneath the pearl. Keep being who you are. Do not shrink for nothing, right? Orchids are rare flowers. They're hard to come by. They are extravagant. They are expensive. They mean you're reaching for the highest. Keep higher and higher. If this authority figure, if this situation ain't working, go above their heads. Keep reaching for the ultimate, right? The absolute best in your life. Don't let this person shrink you. 3 circles, Phoenix again. Again. 2 toads, 2 Phoenix, 2 tigers. This is crazy. Rising from the ashes. I told you, don't let them shrink you. Rise up. Stand proud. Look at that Phoenix. Be happy. Be defiantly happy and joyful and joyous. Right? You trying to bring me down? Laugh. Right? It's a joke. Look at this Phoenix in between these 2 tigers. Trying to squash her. Trying to make her small. Trying to stop her voice. Trying to stop her abundance. No. The Phoenix rises every time. We can play this game all day, baby. Last card. 8 bamboo mushroom. Something out of the blue. So I think some good karma is coming. Particularly when it comes to relationships. You got some good karma coming. Y'all been putting out some good energy and it's coming back. Somebody's behavior, right, could change, could switch up. A lot of things could be just unique. I think also opportunities. I think this represents opportunities too. For joy, for happiness, for healing, for you to listen to your intuition. For things to come and just really solidify your happiness. Opportunities for you to get up. So for some of you, if you're still down, this means you're going to have an opportunity to get up. It's going to come to you, right? Somebody could literally come to you and be like, get out of bed. Or an opportunity that you can't refuse is going to come to you, right? And it's going to set your soul on fire. And it's going to pertain to your creativity. And it's going to make you happy. Yes. Wow. These have just been such powerful readings. This is going to be a powerful week. Okay, so let's start with Gemini because it's Gemini season. Because I felt like it. All right. Ooh, Gemini, angel number 29. Look it up. See if that resonates. Happy birthday again, Gemini. So, you got angel number 29. You got South, success. Everything is where it's supposed to be. You are moving in the right direction. Everything is leading up to exactly where it's supposed to. Look at these trees and how abundant they are, right? By constantly striving for the highest ideals and goals and putting your best foot forward, you are winning. Things are flourishing. See, look, this is a beautiful thing about trees. Not only are they taking root under the soil, which we cannot see, right? They're being nourished, but they're also showing all outward signs of abundance and of progress. So this week, Geminis, you will get a sign of progress, an outward one. Definitely. You will get a sign of abundance flowing to you. Your happiness, your joy. Remember the Phoenix. The Phoenix is about happiness, but that takes work, right? You have to fight for your happiness. Some of you may be looking into places to move, what direction you want to go in. South, right? That's where the sunshine is. Follow your bliss. This also is saying work on southern parts of yourself, right? So for me, that's like root chakra, right? The lower chakra, sacral chakra. Make sure that you are in tune with your divinity, your divine feminine energy. But this is success. That's, you all good, Gemini. Happy to report. All right, Libras, what you got going? 5-1 house. All right, Libra, look up angel number 23, see if that relates to you. 2, 3 also equals 5. So all about change, all about changes in a house, Libra. Job, internal changes, right? Your physical body could be changing. You could be working on eating healthier, things like that. Just getting your mind right. I feel like this just pertains to your mind. Some of y'all Libras, y'all gonna have a change of mind, a change of heart, change of mind. No surprise there, because Libras, you know, they can be that way because they like to be balanced. But don't be afraid to change your mind this week, Libra. Right? You're stepping into your joy. Remember that. You're stepping into who you are, what you want to do. If there's an authority figure that comes at you and, no, you can change your mind. Yeah, I told you I was okay with this low pay, but I'm not. Yeah, I told you I wasn't going to accept the job, and I'm not. Or a client or something. Yeah, I told you that this was okay, but it's not. Right? Speak your truth. Speak your joy. Change your mind, Libra. 'Tis the season. This is about endings anyway. That's what June is about. So something got to end. Why not make it radical, right? All these 5s floating around. Ooh, Orchid. Okay. Aquarius. You got the Orchid card. First of all, angel number 36. Look that up, see if that resonates with you. But for the Orchid, this is a beautiful message. It's about striving for your highest ideals at all times, right? Being the best person that you can be, Aquarius, right? Knowing your worth, knowing your value, using your uniqueness as an asset, right? Stepping into that, knowing who you are, not compromising your prices. Again, so somebody want to talk you down or in any way, not in a literal sense. It could be your prices, but it could be about your self-worth or who you are, or telling you to settle for a job you don't really like, or neighborhood, or people, or a relationship, or a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's okay, it'll work, it's not that bad. No, you will be rewarded for striving for the highest ideals and listening to your intuition and being who you are, Aquarius. The flip side of this, because this is a guardian, I got to tell you this before I let you go, is that you're going to face some difficulties if you don't. So please, please, please take heed to this. Keep reaching high. Keep aiming high. You deserve every bit of it. Every bit of the extravagance and abundance. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a great week, y'all. Peace out.